Well, welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the OBDII Wi-Fi Super OBD. It's kind of a neat little thing. It's only 22 bucks. It reads a lot of information. All you do on your Android device, on your AU car, just download the Torque app, and I'll go over that with you in just a second. But first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to plug this in. It's very, very simple. So right under here by your foot feet, you'll see, I'll get the camera up in here. There's your OBDII reader right there. Just simply plug this in. Get it the right direction. There we go. You'll see that the little light lights up there. It's plugged in. And this one is a Wi-Fi version. There is a Bluetooth version also. So it's very simple. What you do, you go to your app list. Go to your Play Store. And I'm not hooked up to Wi-Fi right now, so it's not going to connect. It's not hooked up to my Wi-Fi on my phone, that is. You'll see that it is connected. I already have it preset to connect to the OBDII reader, so that's why it's connected now, but I'm going to show you how to connect that also. So go into your Google Play Store and download the Torque app. I downloaded the Torque Pro app, which is $4.95. It's a one-time fee forever, and it basically unlocks every feature that this has. The other one's kind of just, it has some neat information, but it doesn't have everything that when you purchase the Torque Pro app for $4.95. So anyhow, what you do, let's go to let's do the settings and show you how to set it up, hook it up to the Wi-Fi. So you're going to go into settings and go to more settings here, go onto the network, and you could see it gives me the Wi-Fi OBDII. Now when you first install it, it'll search it and it'll show that it's available, and you just simply connect to it. Very easy. Then you go to your Play Store and download the Torque app, and here it is right here. And I have the Torque Pro, so we're gonna go ahead and open that up, and this is the initial screen. Okay, so what you have here, it does have a map view, kind of like Google Maps. It'll track kind of where you're going and stuff. I don't have it set up. I don't know if I even will. Hopefully I got completely out of that. And then you have your fault codes. Obviously there's no fault codes, but you just tap it and it'll search everything for fault codes. I'm not going to do that. I know mine's free and clear. And then you have the real-time information. There's a lot of neat stuff here. I'm not sure why it's flashing profile not set up. I must not have done that. I thought I did that, but I guess not. So the real-time information, this is really cool. So you can see you have your revs right here, revving it there. Your speed, so it'll give it just a different speed other than your speedometer, obviously. Your coolant temperature, it'll give your coolant temperature actually what you have. Acceleration, I'm not sure what that is. It's showing no data right now. Throttle position, vacuum. Let's see what else there is. You could do, on this one, you could do 0 to 60, quarter mile, eighth mile, record all that. It doesn't, what your estimated horsepower is. let's see. Here's some of the stuff that it could show. I guess I'll try and focus in here. Just some of the, just running some diagnostics there. And this is fully customizable, and I'll show you that in a minute also. If you just want attack there. Here's some neat information here. GP, here's your elevation right here. I'm in Nebraska, and we are 2,100 feet. Fuel, I guess my fuel tank is at 69%. Coolant, I'm right now at 134 degrees. The mass airflow sensor shows that. The rev, speed, load, I'm not sure what the load is. STFT1, 2. Intake, timing, advance, throttle position, volts, we're running 14.3 volts. It'll give your, average your miles per gallon, all that. It'll tap into all that. O2, what's your O2 sensors, how many volts they're doing. Air temperature, it's 46.4 degrees in my garage right now. The barometric pressure is at 13, I assume that's what at 13.5. There's a lot of stuff I don't need. LPK, this is really cool. I do like this. Your trans temperature, it'll actually give what your your transmission temperature is. Your lift, I suppose your timing and stuff. Let's see what else we have here. Now you could customize all this stuff too. So you just tap that. Basically, just tap and hold. Add display, and look what all you could do. You could add all these different graphs, bar displays, digital displays, acceleration widget, compass, histogram, fuel status, secondary air status, fuel air status, just raw data display, emissions, your current drive cycle status. It's just it taps into your OBDII, which has way more information than what is displayed on anywhere in your car. Your roll meter, pitch meter, I guess your trip there that you could do. But anyhow, so you can push any of that, and you can make your own custom deal. So here's a blank screen here. You just touch and hold that. Add a display. You could do, like, if you want a graph there, 0 to 100 time. That there's just a lot of neat stuff here. So back, let's see. So we'll go back up. Here's your settings right there. Email logs, clear logs. There's just, like I say, just a ton of information here. Layout settings, calibrate the accelerometer. Let's go back, because you do have an accelerometer in your OBDII. So like your 0 to 6S, where it's tapping into the 0 to 60 times, the quarter mile times, pitch, roll, G's, all that. Let's see. Let's go back one more. Okay, here's the home screen again. Let's see. We went up there. There's their help. Let's get plugins. Get more plugins. I suppose there's some different options you could do there. OBDII adapter status. And when you go in, you have to go into adapter status, and you need to make sure that it's set up just like this. So the connector to adapter has to be okay. Connection to ECU, adapter ear, and you need to make sure there's a setting in here where you have to make sure it's set to, you could either do it to, this torque app will do Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. You have to make sure it's on Wi-Fi. It's already set to Maserati. Tells your VIN, calibration not present. Here's all the available sensors. in the ECU of this car. So I mean, there is a lot. Look at all the information you could pull from this. You could actually get the catalyst temp, bank 1, catalyst temp. I mean, there is a ton of different options here, or information, I guess I should say. So I still need to learn on how to do this. I have not played with it. This is just sitting in the garage. Let's see. Let's go back. Settings. Let's go to settings here. Here's the enable Wi-Fi sync with. Oh, that's desktop. Never mind. Well, this is something that you're kind of have to go through and experiment with. I mean, like I say, there's just so many different options on here. I mean, I'm just barely touching the vehicle profile. So it does say it's a Maserati, and I assume this OBDII that they sent us is already set up to that. So let's see, let's go back. There's some graphing. Some different things there. Like I say, you're gonna have to play with that. Oh, let's see. Here's some of the sensors and some of the different things that it's showing statuses of, which is just status of all some of the stuff here. Here's an EVAP monitor. It says test incomplete. Probably just not adaptable to this. Let's see. The O2 heater monitor bank. Well, there's just lots of neat information here. Let's see. Man, there is a lot of stuff on here that I don't even understand. So. But that's kind of a general. Not sure why it's saying. Okay, there it says profile. Profile Maserati. I see what it does, and that actually looks like a little Maserati up there. So anyhow, like I say, there's a lot of cool things here. And like I say, I'd like to put a temperature or a transmission temp deal up here. I mean, there's just lots of neat things that I want to do. So this will be a fun little thing. Now, the one downfall of this, if you're running a hotspot on your phone, you can't be running your OBDII at the same time, because you could only run one Wi-Fi at a time. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind. Like I say, there are Bluetooth models out there, and I don't. This company doesn't sell it, so they just sell the Wi-Fi model. But like, this is just something that I'm going to play with here and there. Just some neat little things, but for $22, it really gives some good information. And if you do have a check engine light that comes on, this is going to be able to read it. You won't be able to reset it or anything, but it'll read the code. You could actually kind of get an idea what the code's going to be. So I guess from there, I hope this kind of helps out. Just gives you a little general knowledge, or a general look at what the OBDII Wi-Fi reader does. So, all right, thanks so much.